Okay. Good morning. Thank you for coming to yoga. Vinyasa flow this morning. I'm going to try and make it not insane, challenging. That will be for tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, I guess, at 11. So let's just get started. My name is Katie. Thank you for joining us. And let's come into a child's pose, which is not usually where I like to start, but I feel it today. So you're going to bring your feet together. You're going to bring your knees hip distance apart or anywhere in between the mat and hip distance. You're going to walk your arms out. If you have a block or a pillow and you'd like to put it under your forehead, you are more than welcome to do that. Your palms are just resting on the ground, your forearms are resting. So if you need to, you can kind of wag your tail, shake your head, go any stress, tension, anxiety. Breathe it away. You're just going to melt your chest between your legs. Close your eyes if you can. It's finding a moment of peace and of stillness and quiet. Settling into your practice, settling into your breath. So at this point, you're breathing through your nose, your lips are together, but your teeth are not clenched. Maybe there's even some distance between your top teeth and your bottom teeth. Breathing in through your nose, you're filling your lungs, you can feel your belly expand. And then a breath out, belly button pulls back to your spine as you empty. Notice if you're holding on in your shoulders or your hips, try and let it go. No muscle, no strength, no energy, nothing here. A breath in. And a breath out, let it go. Staying for one more moment of peace, of stillness, of quiet. Soak this up. And then exhale all of the air that you have. When your lungs are empty, take a breath in for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause at the top. And a breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, relax your shoulders, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, soften through your face, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more round. Breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay right where you are, coming into your own natural rhythm of breath. So maybe it's a 5, maybe 4, maybe 6, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take a breath in to fill your lungs. And a breath out to empty, let go. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to make your way up onto all fours. So wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. If you need to, you can shift your hips one direction and then the other. You can circle out. Just taking a second here. Maybe roll your neck. And then whenever you're ready, coming back to neutral, we're going to come into a cat-cow. So with this breath in, you're going to drop your belly. Roll your heart open. Your face turns towards the heavens. And as you breathe out, you're going to round your back. Pull your belly in. Let your tailbone tuck under. Your crown drops. Breath in, huge arch in your back, really stretch, shoulders very far from your ears. And exhale, you're going to round, so you're moving with your breath. Inhale, huge arch, maybe with me, maybe your own breath, your own time. Breath out, you're going to round, upper back touches the ceiling, just a few more right here. You can close your eyes. Your breath is leading your body, it's guiding your body. And then one more like this, big arch in your back. Big breath in, and then a breath out. Push away, pressing through your armpits. So coming into some abs. With this inhale, same thing. Coming into your cow, you're going to round. And if your exhale, if you'd like to stay where you are more than welcome. If you want more in your abs, you're going to press into the tops of your feet, pull your belly, and then lift. And then inhale, dropping down, rolling open. And exhale with control, lifting up, no swinging. Inhale again, huge arch. Maybe close your eyes, there's nothing to see. And exhale, coming back up. Just 2 more, inhale. And exhale to lift. Pull your belly into your spine. Last one, inhale. And exhale, lift. So if you're on your knees, you can stay there. If you're lifted, stay there. Take a breath in. And a breath out, pull your belly in, inhale. Exhale, maybe try and pull forward a little bit more, inhale. Exhale, your shoulders are directly over your wrists. 2 more, breath in. Breath out, feel the strength in your abs, keeping you lifted. Last one, breath in. And a breath out, go ahead and drop down. Everybody make your way into your cow. And as you exhale, coming back to neutral. So you can flip your hands, stretching out through your wrists. If you want to just sit back a little bit, you can here. You can circle out your hips. Just rock side to side, whatever you need, take it. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. So you're going to spread your fingers, curl over your toes, coming into your downward facing dog. Your palms are pressed into the mat. You're going to lengthen through your arms, into your spine, into your tailbone. And as you breathe out, draw your chest closer to your thighs. Pull your shoulders back, let your head fall. Maybe shake your head yes and no. If you want to open up your mouth really wide, twitch the fascia of your cheeks, you are more than welcome to do that. Breathe in and breathe out. Sink the weight into your heels. Try and take it out of your arms, out of your hands. Breath in. And a breath out. Your chest comes closer to your thighs. So your tailbone is the highest point in your body. If you need to, put a big bend in your knees. Stick your bum up in the air and then straighten out your legs. You're going to feel how it takes the weight out of your shoulders, out of your arms. Take a breath in. And a breath out. So let's move with our breath a little bit. With this inhale, rise high under the balls of your feet. Exhale, root your right heel to the ground as you bend your left knee. Inhale, lifting straight up, not forward. Exhale, left heel to the mat, right knee bends. Inhale to rise. Exhale, right heel roots. Breath in, lift it up. Breath out, drop your left heel just 1 more round. Inhale, rise. Let your breath lead your body. Exhale, right heel to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop your left heel. Now take a breath in, lift as high as you can. And a breath out, both heels to the earth. We're going to stay here for 3. Inhale. Exhale, any adjustments, any movements that you need, take. It is yours. Inhale. Exhale, stretch through your body. Maybe close your eyes. Again, nothing to see. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. You're going to bring your feet together behind you with this inhale. You're going to pull forward into your high push-up. We're going to just stay here for 5. Take a breath in. Pull your belly button into your spine. And as you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone. Scoop your pelvis forward so your abs are doing the work. Inhale. Exhale, pressing through your armpits. Lift. You are not collapsing into your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, now your shoulders back, your crown reaches. Breath in. Breath out, lift yourself up. You have 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Take an inhale to lift, and as you exhale, you're going to drop onto your knees. Breathe in, lift your toes. And breathe out again. Set yourself up in your modified high push-up. Inhale. Exhale, scoop your pelvis so you are a straight line from your crown to your knees. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. So we're going to flow for a little bit. Take an inhale to lift up. And as you exhale, you're going to lower so that you're hovering. Inhale, lift straight back up. And as you exhale, this time in active child's pose. So you're going to press back. Your palms are reaching. Your forearms are lifted. Maybe even walk your hands forward a little bit more. Stretch through your arms. Take 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. So let's do that 5 times. Inhale, you're going to lift up. Pull forward. Exhale, lower so that you're hovering. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, press it back. Active child's pose. 4 more. Breathe in. Pull forward. Tuck your tailbone. Breathe out. Lower down. Hug your elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press it back. Take a breath in. Pull forward. Find the strength in your abs. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, take it back. You've got 2. Breath in. Pull forward. Breath out. Lower. Inhale, you are not shooting with control, lift. Exhale back, you have 1 more. Breath in, pull forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press it back. Nice job. Take a breath in to pull forward. Exhale, this time you're going to lower all the way to the mat. Plant your hands. I feel like a sphinx pose. Plant your forearms. Take a breath in to lengthen your chest forward. Kind of pulling the mat back, reaching forward with your chest. And a breath out, so maybe your face to the heavens, maybe your chin to your chest. Kind of scoop your tailbone under, protect your lower back. There is no pinching, no pain in your lower back. Any pain, you're going to ease out. Shoulders back from your ears, stretch through your spine. Take 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Now inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Now coming into our Cobra. So maybe it's a baby Cobra with your hands hovering. Keep your elbows pulled in. You're going to lift up. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale again. Protect your lower back by tucking your tailbone under. One more breath in. And one more breath out. You're going to lower down. Now maybe plant your hands. Just a little gentle pressure into the mat. You're going to lift up. So right here for 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. So if you want to stay on the mat, you can. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to stay in your baby Cobra with your hands hovering, you are more than welcome. Last one. Breath in. And a breath out. Take an inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Now one more time. Whatever variation you want to take, take it. Take a breath in. I'm going to go all the way up. Take an inhale. Lengthen, stretch. No pinching in your lower back. Exhale. Do whatever feels good with your neck. Maybe shake it. Stretch it. If you want to look left, you can. If you want to look right. Just one more breath in. One more breath out. Take an inhale, maybe a millimeter higher. And as you exhale, lower all the way to the mat. You're going to come over your knees. If you'd like a child's pose to stretch it out or an active child's pose along the way, take it. And then whenever you're ready, making your way into your downward facing dog. So we're going to stay here for 3. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Any adjustments, any movements that you want, you need, take one more breath in. And one more breath out. Next inhale, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the front. Breathe in a halfway lift, hands to your shins. And breathe out, bow down, soft knees. Inhale, you're going to sweep your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, swan dive, hands off to the sides or through heart center, your choice. Breathe in, halfway lift. We're going to come into our sun A. Breathe out, plant your hands high to low push-ups. You can drop to your knees if you'd like. For the most, when your arms are at 90 degrees. Roll open, lifting your thighs for your up dog. And as you exhale, slow. Take your tailbone to the sky, down dog. Breathe in to rise. Bend your knees. Breathe out, walk, step, or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bow forward. Breath in all the way up. And a breath out. Maybe close your eyes, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. There's a sway in your spine. Exhale, plant your hands high to low, push up. Take your entire breath to get to the bottom. Inhale to roll open. And exhale, use your abs to get there, down dog. Breathe in to rise. Bend your knees. Breathe out to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, strong straight arms. Exhale to hinge. Breathe in, sweep it up. And breathe out, swan dive again, hands off to the sides or through heart center, your choice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug your elbows as you lower down, high to low push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, chest to your thighs. Breathe in to rise. Bend your knees. Breathe out to the front. We're doing 7 of these. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down, so get lost in it. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, swan dive, straight spine, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, push away from yourself. Exhale, high to low push up. Inhale, up dog or a cobra. Exhale, tailbone to the sky, down dog. Breath in to rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, feel your lungs expand. Exhale, bow forward, soft knees. Breath in all the way up. And a breath out, swan dive, focusing only on your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push up, let everything else go. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. You've got 2 more. Breath in, rise. Bend your knees, breath out to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, open your heart. Exhale, bow forward. Breathe in, sweep up. And breathe out, swan dive, float forward. Inhale, halfway lift, crown forward, tailbone back. Exhale, high to low push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Last one, breath in, rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, surrender. Breathe in all the way up. Maybe look up, maybe your fingers touch. Exhale, swan dive. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, high to low push-up. Slowly, take your time. Inhale to lengthen, scoop your pelvis forward, tuck your tailbone, and exhale, tailbone to the sky, down dog, right here for 3, breath in. And a breath out, shoulders back, head falls, maybe shake your head, yes and no, inhale. Exhale, if you've lost it, come back to your breath, slow, steady and even, one more inhale. And one more exhale. Take a breath in to rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to your shins, and breathe out, bow down. Inhale, you're gonna sweep all the way up. So this is my favorite flow. Exhale, sit, Utkatasana. We're just gonna stay 5 wherever we go. Take a breath in to pull your belly in. And a breath out to tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis. Lower back isn't doing any work, it's all in your abs. Inhale. Exhale, look down, make sure you can see your toes. If not, you're gonna sit back even further. Breath in, maybe pick up your toes. And as you breathe out, you're gonna gently lower them down so there's no gripping. Inhale. Exhale, maybe sink a little bit lower like you're sitting on a chair. You've got one more breath in. And one more breath out. With this inhale, you're gonna lift, maybe add a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, high to low, push up. If you want to skip it and go right to your down dog, you're welcome to. Inhale, roll open. Exhale, down dog. Left foot to the mat. Inhale to lift your right leg, open up, stack your hips. And as you breathe out, bend your right knee, heel to your bum. You got 5 here, inhale. Exhale, maybe roll your ankle, maybe circle out your knee, opening up your hip. Inhale. Exhale, you are not collapsing into your left shoulder. There's equal weight in your hands, but barely any weight. Breath in. Breath out, your left leg is doing the work. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, maybe drop your right foot a little bit more behind you. 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Now take a breath in, extend through your right leg. Exhale, you're gonna square your hips, knee in your chest, drop your right foot between your hands. If you need to, use your right hand around your ankle, pull it forward. All 10 toes facing forward, take a breath in, crescent lunge. You've got 5, inhale. And exhale again, tuck your tailbone. You're gonna feel this awesome stretch in your left hip flexor. Breathe in. Breathe out, get your right knee over top of your ankle. There's a 90-degree angle in your calf and thigh. Inhale. Exhale, left knee can be bent, it can be straight, it's up to you, but keep sinking your heel to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders, soften through your face. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out to sink. Now with this inhale, you're gonna reach up. Exhale, hands behind you to clasp. If you can't do that, you can always grab a towel or a strap or whatever you have that you can reach your hands. Knuckles down, your heart opens, you're gonna peel back. You've got 5 here, inhale. Exhale, now I notice that I pulled back on my right knee. Try not to sink into it, inhale. Exhale, it is directly over top of your ankle, breath in. Breath out, now notice if you're gripping in your toes. Maybe lift them up, and then gently lower them down. 2 more, breath in. Breath out, maybe your face, your gaze is in front of you, maybe your face to the heavens. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Now take an inhale, maybe add a little back bend, and as you exhale, you're gonna pull forward in your humble warrior. Maybe your right shoulder drops onto your right knee. Maybe you come to the inside of your right leg, but keep both feet parallel to the sides of the mat. 5, breath in. And a breath out, keep reaching, inhale. Exhale, your gaze can come under your nose, your head can fall heavy, breath in. Breath out, sink into your right knee, try not to pull it back, inhale. Exhale, you're gonna stay, 1 more breath in. Then 1 more breath out. Now you're gonna bring your hands to your lower back. Now with control, use the strength in your legs, the strength in your abs. You're gonna reach up, and as you exhale, hands into your heart. Take a breath in, you're gonna step, not jump. If you need to, use your mat or your block or whatever you are. Stepping up into your capital T, maybe keeping your hands on the floor, maybe at your heart, maybe in front of you, maybe behind you. It's just 5, breath in, pull your belly in. And a breath out, your left hip, knee, and toes are pointing towards the mat, inhale. Exhale, soft right toe, soft right knee, breathe in. Breathe out, shoulders back from your ears, wherever your arms are, inhale. Exhale, you're gonna stay, 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Now take an inhale to lift maybe a millimeter higher. Exhale, hands into your heart. You're gonna trace your right leg to the mat or to the block. With this breath in, you're gonna lift your left leg to the sky. Point your toes to the ceiling. Maybe your right hand, maybe your right and left around your right ankle. Take a breath in. And a breath out, gaze underneath your nose, your head can fall heavy, it's up to you. Inhale. Exhale, your hips are open, breathe in. Breathe out, soft right knee, soft right toes, don't hyperextend your right leg, breath in. Breath out, you're gonna stay, one more inhale. And one more exhale, take a breath in, lift your left leg as high as you can, and a breath out, you're gonna drop it down. Inhale to a halfway lift, and exhale, bow forward, feel how good your right leg feels. Take a breath in, you're gonna sweep it all the way back up, feet together, and a breath out, sit, Utkatasana, you got 5, inhale. Exhale to tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis, breath in. Breath out, look down, make sure you can see your toes, if not, sit back even further, inhale. Exhale, fingers are reaching, but relax your shoulders down your back, inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes, you've got one more breath in. And one more breath out, maybe sink even lower with this inhale, try not to shoot. You're gonna slowly lift up with control. Exhale, swan dive. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Breathe out, high to low push up. Inhale, shoulders back, heart opens. And exhale, tailbone to the sky, down dog. Right foot to the mat, breathe in, lift your left leg. Breathe out, bend your left knee, heel to your bum. So right here for 5, inhale. Exhale, sink into your right heel, breath in. Breath out, your chest closer to your right leg, inhale. Exhale, you are not dumping the weight into your right shoulder, keep it even, inhale. Exhale, let your head fall, maybe close your eyes, there's nothing to see, one more breath in. One more breath out, take an inhale, extend through your left leg. Exhale with control, no swinging, square your hips, knee to your chest. If you need to, use your left hand around your ankle, step forward. And then whenever you're ready, you're gonna come up into your crescent lunge. So you've got 5 here, breathe in. Breathe out, tuck your tailbone, stretch through your right hip flexor, breath in. Breath out, sinking into your right heel, your right knee can be bent, it can be straight, it's up to you, inhale. Exhale, try and get your left thigh parallel to the ground, but no gripping in your left toes, inhale. Exhale, gaze out in front of you with the ceiling, you can close your eyes, one more breath in. One more breath out to stay low, with this inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands behind you to clasp or grab your towel, whatever you got. Take a breath in, open your heart, lengthen, and as you breathe out, peel back right here for 5. Inhale. Exhale, sink into your left knee, inhale. Exhale, open up to your shoulders, your heart, inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes, just soak this up, breath in. Breath out, your last one to stay, inhale. And exhale, take a breath in, maybe out a little back bend, and as you breathe out, you're gonna hinge forward. Left shoulder can come onto your left knee, or you can come to the inside. Just try not to drop your right foot in. If you need to, you can always wrap your hands, take a breath in, and a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, gaze under your nose, your head can fall heavy, breath in. Breath out, strong legs, inhale. Exhale, stay with it, last one, breath in. And a breath out, you're gonna bring your hands to your lower back. Now with control, inhale, lift up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands into your heart. If you need to, you can always drop them to the mat or to the block. Inhale, you're gonna step into your left leg, lifting your right. So you can stay here. Maybe your arms reach in front of you, warrior 3. Maybe airplane behind you, maybe they're on the mat, the block. Wherever you are, take an inhale, lift your chest, lift your right leg. Nothing is drooping. And a breath out, soften through your left knee, inhale. Exhale, your shoulders back, your crown reaches, breath in. And a breath out. I started thinking about something else, and that's what happens. You gotta clear your mind. Breathe in. And breathe out, just focusing only on your breath. One more inhale. And one more exhale, take a breath in to lift. And as you exhale, hands into your heart, trace your left leg to the mat, breathe and lift your right leg. And breathe out. Some days you're on, some days you're not. Inhale. And exhale, and it's okay either way. Breath in. Breath out. Soft left knee, soft left toes. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to play with your balance, maybe grab a hold of your left ankle with one or both hands. Inhale. Exhale, lift it even higher. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Take an inhale, lift your right leg as high as you can. Exhale, you're going to drop it down. Take a breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out, hinge forward. Let's flow through that. Take a breath in, you're going to sweep it all the way up. One breath for movement, feet together. And a breath out, sit. Inhale, squeeze, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive. Lead with your heart, crown falls last. Breath in, halfway lift, push away. And a breath out, high to low push up. You can always drop to your knees if you need. Inhale to roll open. And exhale like strings attached to your tailbone, lift to the sky. Breath in, right leg lift, stack it open. Breath out with control, no swinging, right foot between your hands. Inhale, you're gonna sweep up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands behind. Breathe in, knuckles to the ground, heart to the heavens. And as you breathe out, you're gonna peel back and hinge forward. Slow and steady. Inhale, coming right back up. And exhale, hands into your heart, or maybe find a mat or block. Inhale, you're gonna step up. Lift your thumbs, lift your left heel. Exhale, draw your hands in, take them to the earth. Breathe in, left leg as high as you can, open your hips. Exhale, left foot next to your right. Breathe in, halfway lift. And breathe out, hinge. Now you've got the other side. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sit. Take a breath in, lift, don't overthink this. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift through your lungs. Exhale, high to low, push up, slowly lower down. Breathe in to hug your elbows. And breathe out, down dog. Right foot to the mat. Inhale with your left leg, stretch. Exhale with control, left foot between your hands. Breathe in, sweeping up. Breathe out, hands behind. Inhale, knuckles down, heart opens. And as you exhale, you're gonna hinge forward. Try not to let your right foot drop in. Now breathe in, sweep right back up slowly with control, use your abs. Exhale, hands into your heart. Inhale, step into your left leg, lift your thumbs with your right heel. Exhale, draw your hands in, take them to the mat. Breathe in, lift your right leg as high as you can. Breathe out, right foot next to your left. Do it again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down. Breath in, sweeps to the top. Feet together, and a breath out, sit. Inhale, squeeze, lift up. Exhale, swan dive. Let yourself get lost in this. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push up. Knees are always an option. Inhale, push away. And exhale, down dog. Left foot to the mat. Breathe in with your right leg. Open up your hips. Breathe out, right foot between your hands. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone as you bring your hands behind. Inhale, knuckles down, heart opens. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep your left heel pressing back. Breathe in, you're gonna come right back up. And as you breathe out, hands into your heart with control. Inhale, step into your right leg, lift. Exhale, draw your hands in, take them to the mat. Breathe in, left leg high in the sky. Exhale, left foot down. Breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out, bow. Inhale, sweep up, feet together. And a breath out, sit. Inhale, lifting up, just the other side. Exhale, swan dive, float. Breath in, halfway lift, strong, straight arms. Breath out, high to low, push up. If you want to skip it, go right to your down dog, you can. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. Right foot to the ground. Breathe in with your left leg. Breathe out, step it through. Inhale, sweeping up, tuck your tailbone, strong abs. Exhale, hands behind. Breath in, knuckles down, heart opens. And a breath out, hinge forward. With control, inhale, stay low. As you come right back up in your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands into your heart, maybe the mat. Inhale, step into it, lift. Exhale, draw your hands in, take them to the earth. Breathe in, right leg as high as you can. Breathe out, right foot down. You have one more round. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Breath in, sweeps it all the way up, feet together. And a breath out, sit. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive. Let go of anything holding you back. Inhale, halfway lift, fill your lungs. Exhale, high to low, push up, feel your strength as you lower down. Inhale, shoulders open. And exhale, like a strings attached to your tailbone, lift it. Breathe in, right leg lift, stacking open. Breathe out, right foot between your hands. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, hands come behind. Inhale, open. And exhale, peel forward. Take a breath in, right back up, slow and steady. And exhale, hands into your heart. Breath in, step into it. Capital T, lengthen. Exhale, draw your hands in, take them to the mat. Breathe in, left leg as high as you can. Breathe out, left foot next to your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. You have one more breath in, sweep to the top, feet together, and a breath out, sit. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, maybe close your eyes, swan dive. Breath in, halfway lift, there's a sway in your spine. Breath out, high to low push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, slow, down dog. Left foot or right foot to the mat. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Breathe in, sweeping up. And breathe out, hands behind. Inhale, push away, lengthen. And exhale, hinge forward. Now use the strength in your legs, glutes, abs. Inhale, coming right back up. Exhale, hands coming to your heart or to the mat. Breathe in, step into it, lift, you got it. And breathe out, draw your hands in, take them to the mat. Inhale, your right leg as high as you can. Exhale, right foot next to your left. Take a breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out, bow. Toe give your feet 6 or 8 inches apart. Karate chop your elbows, coming into your ragdoll. You can sway left. You can sway right. Go to one side, hang out, go to the other. You want to clasp your hands behind your back. You're more than welcome. Soft knees, flip your tail to the sky. Maybe close your eyes, breathe in. And breathe out, slow, steady breath. One more inhale. And one more exhale. You're going to drop your hands, bring your feet back together. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Breath in, sweeps it all the way up. And a breath out, swan dive, hinge forward. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, you're going to plant your hands, high push up. So let's stay here for 5. Breath in. Breath out, tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, gaze at the mat, maybe close your eyes, breath in. Breath out, you got this. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, last one, breath in. And a breath out, now this inhale, lift. Exhale, you're going to lower halfway down, drop to your knees if you need to. 5, breathe in. Breathe out, you are not drooping in your chest. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your arms into your body, breath in. Breath out, maybe close your eyes, inhale. Exhale, you can do this. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Nice. With this inhale, roll, open, stretch it out. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Stretch it. Inhale. Exhale. Take from this what you need. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Nice work. Inhale, right leg lifts. And as you exhale, your right foot between your hands. Now take a breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to drop onto your left knee. So I like to double up my mat, just a little protection for your knee. With your inhale, you're going to pull forward, sink into your hips, roll your heart open. Exhale to roll back. Your right foot can stay flat, or you can flex your toes to your face, whatever feels better. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, roll back. 1 more time. Inhale, pull forward. And exhale, roll back. Inhale, you're going to pull forward and sink into it. Since your left knee is down, it's okay if your right knee juts up further than your ankle. You are welcome to stay here. If this is enough, breathe right where you are. You want a little bit more, you're going to lift your hands to your right knee and sink into it. A little bit more, you can reach your arms up. And a little bit more, I'm going to take my right hand to my right knee, grab a hold of my left foot, sink into it. Maybe you want to reach up, maybe your bind, wherever you are. You got 3, breath in. And a breath out, sink into your hips, inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Take an inhale to reach. Exhale, you're going to make your way wherever you are. Hands on either side of your right foot. Now sink into it. Plant your left hand to the ground. You are not collapsing into it. Kind of lift out. And then whenever you're ready, right hand to the sky. You are welcome to stay here. You can take your right hand behind you if you want a little bit more torque. Or you can bend your left knee, grabbing a hold of your foot. Take a breath in. And a breath out. So pressing out of your left arm, lift, inhale. Exhale, but try and sink a little deeper in your right knee. Get that awesome stretch in your left quad. 1 more breath in. And 1 one more breath out. Nice. Now wherever you are, inhale, kind of release. Exhale, hands back to the mat. Take a breath in and a breath out. You're going to peel back. So right foot can stay flat. Flex your toes to your face, whatever you want. You got 3. Breath in. Breath out. There is no weight in your hands. They are just there for balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hip pulls back. Left hip forward. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Nice job. With this inhale, you're going to come forward. Coming back up into your runner's lunge. And you're going to walk your hands to the inside. So I'm going to walk mine over to the left. Coming into a wide leg forward fold. So just kind of make your way into it. Maybe you want to walk your hands back behind you. Maybe you want to grab behind your ankles. If you want to clasp behind your back and let them float, you can. Take a breath in and a breath out. Soft knees, tailbones flip towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Stretch it out. Breath in and a breath out. Nice job. You're going to drop your hands. Lift up halfway. So you're bringing your feet parallel to the sides of the mat. You're going to clip your hips, and with this inhale, you're going to slowly make your way all the way up. Okay, nice job. Now you're going to put your toes back out again. Take a breath in and a breath out to sink down. Tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis, and peel your knees back. This feels weird, but this. Looking at a camera. But we're just going to pretend we're together. All right, knees open. Take a breath in, strong belly. And a breath out, tailbones pointing straight to the ground. Here we go. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands through heart center. Breathe in, out and up. We're going to do 10 of these. And breathe out, sink. Hands through your heart. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, coming down. Release your toes. Inhale, no gripping. Exhale, peel your knees back. Open up your hips. Inhale. Exhale, you are squeezing your legs, squeezing your bum. You've got 5 more. Inhale. Exhale, take it through. Breath in. And a breath out. Let this breath bring you a sense of stillness, of calmness. Inhale. Exhale, a sense of peace. 2 more. Breath in. And a breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale to sink. Nice job. Hands at your heart. Now you're just going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, little movements. 7, 6, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, relax your shoulders. 2, 1, now lift your heels. 5 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your bum. Inhale. Exhale. So maybe your heels aren't lifted. Maybe your feet are on the ground, which is totally okay. Inhale. Exhale, maybe sink lower. 2 more. Breath in. Breath out. You got it. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your heels. Take an inhale. Point your toes forward. Lift up. And as you exhale, either hands through heart center or out to the sides. All the way down. Breathe in. Think of a halfway lift. And breathe out. Bow forward. So this time you're going to walk your hands over to your left foot. I'm sorry, your right foot. Left hand around your right ankle. You're going to take a breath in to lengthen. And a breath out. Draw yourself as close to your right leg as you can. You are welcome to stay here, not dropping into your hip. So lift your left hip if you can. Keep your hips square. You want a little bit more, you're going to straighten. Think of a halfway lift off of your right leg, with your left arm, and then you can take your right hand to the sky. You can take it behind you, but don't drop your left hip. Keep it lifted. You put a plate on your back, it's not going to fall off. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, your gaze at the mat, maybe the wall to your right, maybe your right shoulder. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Take an inhale. If your right arm is down, lift it up. Exhale, you're going to walk your hands over to your left foot. Your goal is to get your right hand around your left ankle. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Draw yourself close together. Try not to drop into your right hip. Hip square. Keep your right hip lifted. You are welcome to stay here. If you want more, you're going to straighten through your spine, straighten through your right arm, give it a halfway lift. And then with your next inhale, maybe to your left hand to the sky, your right back pocket. I like to keep it flat on my back, just to kind of keep myself square. Take a breath in, and a breath out, rotating. Inhale. And exhale, no strain in your neck. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. If your left hand is down, inhale, lift it up. And as you exhale, you're gonna drop your left hand to the mat. Nice job, shift out your hips, whatever you need here. Take a breath in, and a breath out. So you're gonna walk your hands over to your right foot, and with your breath in, you're gonna lift your right foot. Maybe keep it lifted as you lower down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, nice job. Exhale, down dog, and switch sides. Right foot to the mat, inhale, your left leg lifts. And as you exhale, left foot between your hands. Breathe in and breathe out. So drop onto your right knee, double up your mat if you'd like. With this inhale, you're gonna pull forward. Exhale, roll back. Breathe in to pull forward. And exhale, roll back. Last one, breath in, pull forward. And a breath out, roll back. Inhale, pull forward, sink into it. You are welcome to stay right here. If your left knee is out further than your ankle, it's okay because your right knee is down. If you want more, you're gonna lift your hands onto your left knee. A little bit more, maybe reach up. A little bit more, take your left hand or your forearm to your left thigh. Maybe bend your right knee. If you want, you can come into the bind, take a breath in. And a breath out. I'm feeling very tight this morning. Inhale. And exhale. So just go where you can and breathe there. You have one more inhale. And one more exhale. Nice job. You're going to release it down. Bring your hands back to the mat. Taking your right hand to the inside of your left foot. You're going to press away from it so you're not collapsing. Lift out of this hand. Next breath in, you can take your left hand to the sky coming into your twist. Maybe you want your left hand behind you for your right back pocket. Maybe you want to grab a hold of the top of your right foot or your ankle. You've got 3 here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Your gaze can come to the mat. Go to your left. Over your left shoulder, inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes, just soak this up. Send your breath where you need it. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Bringing your right foot back down. Hands back on either side of your left foot. Take a breath in, pull forward. And a breath out, roll back. So, maybe your left foot stays flat. Maybe you flex your toes to your face. Maybe your hands are in front. Maybe you walk them back. There's just no weight in your hands. Lay your torso heavy over your left thigh. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right hip pulls forward, left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, breathe into it. Last one, inhale. And exhale, nice job. You're gonna walk your hands back to your left foot. Lifting up your right knee. Just kind of work out anything that you need to here. And then whenever you're ready, you're gonna walk to the inside. Nice job. Again, just take a forward fold. Whatever you need, stretch it out. Shift from side to side, breathe in. And breathe out. Now you're gonna bring your feet back to parallel. You're gonna clip your hips, and with this inhale, slowly, straight spine, you're gonna make your way back up, and now you're gonna point your feet out again. So one more time, bring your hands to your hips, take a breath in, and a breath out. You're gonna sink down, so set yourself up first. Pull your knees back towards your pinky toes. Tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis, feel your abs engaged, no pressure in your lower back. Whenever you're ready, take a breath in to reach your arms out and up, and a breath out, hands into heart center. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, sinking down, bring them into your heart. Inhale. Exhale, take it through, keep your tailbone tucked. Inhale, you are not sticking your butt out. And exhale, coming down. Breath in. And a breath out. Maybe every exhale gets you a millimeter closer to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. You have got this. Breathe in. And breathe out. You have the strength, you have the energy, you have the breath to get through. Inhale. Exhale. All you need to do is use it. 2 more. Breath in. And a breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart. You're going to pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your legs. 3. I know they're tired. 2, 1. Now lift your heels if you can. Maybe a centimeter, maybe a couple inches. Doesn't matter. 5. Breathe in. And breathe out. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Relax through your shoulders. Relax through your face. Breath in. Breath out. You have 2. Inhale. Exhale, sink. One more breath in. One more breath out. Drop your heels. Nice job. Point your toes forward. Lift up. And as you breathe out, hinge all the way down. Now, inhale a halfway lift. And as you exhale, I'm going to toe heel my feet further apart. I'm going to walk your hands over to your right foot. So you are welcome to stay here. Just kind of getting a stretch here if you want. You can make your way down. Most sensation, we're just going to say 3. You can bring your hands to your heart right here for 3. Breath in. And a breath out. Strong out. So inhale. Exhale, last one. Right wherever you are. One more breath in. And a breath out. So you're going to drop your hands and then you're going to lift up, walking over to the left. So again, if this is enough, stay right here. If you want to come down, maybe bring your forearms to the mat, to a block. Most sensation, you're going to lift up and bring your hands in your heart. You got 3. Breathe in. And breathe out. Find a drishti. You are not staring. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath to stay steady, to stay calm. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Nice job with this inhale. You're going to lift right back up. And exhale at center. Whatever you need from this, take it. Shift your hips. Shake your head. I feel like I need one of these shoulder stretches for a second. So wherever you are, whatever you need, it is yours. One more breath in. And one more breath out. You're going to drop your hands. Walk them over to your left foot. So coming back into your runner's lunge. Whenever you're ready, with control, try not to scrape. You're going to lift your left foot. Maybe keep it lifted. Maybe drop to your toes, your knees, and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull your belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, roll open. And exhale, tailbone to the sky. Down dog, take a breath in. And a breath out. Shake anything off that you need. Inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Now if you're inhale, extend your right leg, lift it, stretch it. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist. Shimmy your left leg back. Drop onto your knee. Now if you need to, put a block or a pillow or a blanket, whatever you need underneath your right hip so that you are not falling over. Everything is square. Right knee is in line with your right hip. Left hip, knee, toes, or ankles are all in line. Take a breath in to lift up. And a breath out, hinge forward. So maybe you're on your block, maybe on your forearms, maybe on your forehead. So the way I like to take this, with my right knee bent, I'm going to take my left cheek to the mat and my hands behind me. We are not staying here very long. Breathe in and breathe out. So scan your body. Close your eyes. Notice where you're holding on, where you're tensing. Maybe in your face, you're scrunching your eyes, you're clenching your jaw, maybe in your shoulders, or your abs, or your hips, maybe your legs, your feet, your toes. Wherever it is, find it with your breath in. And with your breath out, just kind of release, let go. Spend a couple moments of silence, of stillness. Try not to move, try not to fidget, try not even to think. Thoughts, ideas, worries, to-do lists, anything pops up, breathe it away for just a little while longer. There's nowhere you need to be. There's nothing you need to be doing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Let's stay one more breath in. And one more breath out. Actually, if this is enough for you, stay right here just for a few more breaths. I feel like a king pigeon. So whenever you're ready, with your inhale, lift up. If you want this, if not, don't take it. Stay right in your half pigeon. You're going to lift up. So wherever you want to stop, you stop. If this is enough, stay here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to bend your left knee. Maybe grab a hold of the top of your foot or take your toes on the crook of your elbow. If this is enough, stay here. As long as you don't fall over to the right, you can reach your right arm and maybe come into your bind. 3 breaths and we are all done. Inhale. And exhale. Try to let go wherever you're holding on. Inhale. Exhale, opening up even more. Last one, breath in. And a breath out. Nice job. With this inhale, wherever you are, you're going to release. And we're all going to make our way back to a down dog. Maybe lift your right leg, make a pop. Circle it out, whatever you need. Stretch. And then whenever you're ready, right foot to the ground. With your inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, your left knee, left wrist. Right leg shimmies back. Take a breath in to lift up. You're going to open up first. You are open, you are accepting. If you need to, put a block, a pillow, blanket underneath your left hip. And then maybe your forearms to the mat. Maybe to the block. Maybe you're going to bring your head down with your arms out extended in front of you. Maybe your right cheek to the mat and your hands behind. So this is not supposed to be comfortable. It is not supposed to be easy. If you can be here all day, then come deeper. If it's painful, then you're going to ease out, but you are right on the edge. And you are using your greatest resource, your greatest asset, your breath, to get through. So close your eyes, scan your body, let go where you're holding on. We are not here very long. And focus on your breath coming in and on your breath going out. Nothing else matters. Let it go for just a few more moments. Take one more breath in and one more breath out. If you'd like to stay here, you are more than welcome. If you want to start making your way to your king pigeon, now this side is way tighter for me than the other. So listen to your body, go where it's telling you to go, and ease up when it tells you to ease up. So you are welcome to stay here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to bend your right knee, grabbing a hold of the top of your foot, maybe take your toes and crook of your elbow. So as long as you don't fall over to the left, which is, this side is so tight, I need to keep my hand down, but if you can lift your hand without falling over to the left, you are more than welcome to do it. You've got 3, breathe in, and breathe out. Maybe close your eyes, enjoy this, soak it up, inhale. Exhale, you're going to stay just one more breath in, and one more breath out. Nice job with this inhale, lift, and as you exhale, lower down, making your way into your down dog. Just for a second, lift your left leg. Oh, I got a good crack there. Circle out your hip. Maybe bend your knee, roll your ankle, whatever you need here. Take it, one more breath in, and a breath out. You're going to drop onto your knees, taking your legs out in front of you, and you're going to lay all the way back. Once you get there, reach your arms overhead, lengthen, stretch through everything that you've got. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your heels in as close to your butt as you can. Hands at your sides, palms facing down, so the breath in, and a breath out to lift your hips. Now maybe you're going to put a block underneath you for supported bridge. Maybe you want to roll one shoulder under and then the other, clasping your hands, pinkies pressing into the mat. You're going to pretend that you have a block in between your knees. You're going to squeeze them together, not going to touch, but squeeze them. Feel your legs being parallel. Squeeze your bum. You're going to lift your hips. Every breath in, your belly's going to round like a big Buddha belly. And a breath out, your belly button drops back to your spine. There is no strain in your neck. Soften through your face, maybe close your eyes. We're going to stay here just a little bit longer. So good for you. Breathe in and breathe out. Just one more breath in and a breath out. With this inhale, lift, and as you exhale, lower down. Feet on the mat. You can windshield wiper your legs left and right. Release anything that might have built up. And then bring your knees into your chest and squeeze. Drop your knees on either side of your torso, coming into your dead bug. Pressing your tailbone to the mat. Your entire spine is on the ground. If you need to, put a block up or a pillow under your head so there's no strain in your neck. Stay here for a moment. Use your hands, draw your knees closer to the earth. Breathe into the creases of your hips. Whenever you're ready, you can roll left and right, coming into your happy baby. When you roll to the right, if you'd like to extend your right leg straight, bring your left heel in, you're welcome to. Maybe when you roll to the left, extend your left leg straight, bring your right heel in, maybe at center, both legs are straight. Whatever feels good for you, take it. And then you're going to raise your legs to the sky. Bring your hands underneath you, sitting on the tops of your hands. Take a breath in, flex your toes, your face, your heels to the ceiling. And a breath out, point your toes. Now you can roll your ankles. Straddle your legs, left, right, front, back. Any direction that feels good for you. Get all of that oxygen-rich blood moving and flowing, cleaning out your legs. One more breath in. One more breath out. With this inhale, you're going to flex your toes, your face, your heels to the ceiling. And as you exhale, you're going to very, very slowly lower your heels to the ground. So maybe it takes one breath, maybe it takes 20, it doesn't matter. Keep your toes flexed in, your legs straight, your abs are engaged. Lower back presses into the mat so that your lower abs are doing all the work. Relax through your shoulders. Notice if you start to tense, tighten, soften through your face. You are fighting gravity. Feel your strength, your energy as you lower down. Nice work. And then whenever you get there, your heels can hover or they can drop down. With your breath in, you're going to lift up onto your forearms. Lift your heart to the heavens. So your fish pose, your heart opener. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out. If it feels okay, let your head fall back. If not, keep your neck at neutral. Inhale. Exhale, maybe close your eyes. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Take it inhale, really lift, exaggerate it. And as you exhale, lower down one more time, knees into your chest, give a squeeze. Arms to a T, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, roll your knees over to the right, let your face come over to the left. As long as your left shoulder is down, if you want more. Your right hand can come to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Surrender into the twist. Inhale. Exhale, relax, let go. One more breath in. One more breath out. We'll just inhale back through center. Exhale, knees over to the left, your face over to the right. Right shoulder drops down. You want more sensation, your left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh, as long as your right shoulder's down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feels so good. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Last one, breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, coming back to center. And as you exhale, final relaxation. You can extend your legs into your corpse pose. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. Knees drop down. So I really like to be. Hands can be at your sides. Palms facing up above your head. Palm facing out. Maybe one hand on your heart, feeling your heartbeat. The other on your abdomen, feeling your breath. We are not staying here long. So once you get there, close your eyes. Just for a few moments. That's it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel gravity pressing your legs, maybe your knees open, your shoulders. Maybe you can even feel the skin of your face sagging to the earth. So let it happen. Slow, steady breath in. And a calming, releasing breath out. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If If you would like to, rolling on your right side for another moment of relaxation. If not, you can stay right where you are. And then slowly making your way to a comfortable seated position. If you can, with your eyes still closed, hands coming to heart center. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. Your next inhale, floating your thumbs right to your forehead, knowing that you truly are a blessing. Namaste. All right, nice work. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.